So here we go. Days finally here. Gaelic football Laochra has been released on many platforms. We're going to be checking it out and starting this series where guys take a team. We'll play through the career mode, try see how it goes, try get through a full season at least. Won't be any crazy editing or anything in this series. Just want to kind of get something out there for Gaelic football, so people can see what the game is like, kind of check it out. I did a live stream at release, and that went pretty cool. So, kind of, interest is there. So we'll do a little series now. Here, I'll probably do a review eventually. For now, I would have like a good play of the game before I do like a proper review video. But to be honest, it's pretty good. Like I think the game's a bit overpriced, but the game's there. It's like there's a great core there. Like there's lots to love about the game, even if there's some minor bugs and glitches that'll be ironed out hopefully. But I'm a fan. So here we are, we're going to pick the greatest county in Ireland. We're going to do a career, you'll see the title. We'll play around with London. I love this screen, by the way. Like the overall UI and presentation of the game's top class, I think. But here's just kind of like an overview of what the career mode menu looks like. You have these training sessions. I've added myself to try to make it a player career because I want at least one half decent player on the team. So I'm there center forward. A big 78 overall. See what I can do training. My potential is a bit shite, so don't know how to progress, but it seems in training, you just select the player and you select one of the things you want to train them on. So I'll just probably pick my shooting, I suppose. And then we'll pick another player. You see London are pretty shocking, but he's got an A potential, so we'll give him a go around, get his technicals up in the midfield. And you can see, alright, so that's kind of cool. So he's gone up in overall. I haven't. You don't really see the actual attribute progression, so I don't know if anything's changed. But it's pretty cool. Nice screens. You get the nice display of the National Leagues. So of course, we're in Division 4. There's no New York and no Kilkenny, from what I've seen, which is fair enough. But here we are anyways. It's pretty cool. We'll see. Don't know if we'll get promotion or not. But you have like the full seasons. So you have the National League, but then it goes into provincials. And then you have like the All Ireland and the Cup. So it's pretty sick. The management side, nothing crazy. But anyways, into the first game of the season. We're playing versus Longford. I had initially recorded this. I'm kind of doing like an audio voiceover for this episode because the audio got banjaxed on this because I haven't recorded gameplay of a game in fucking years. Like I'll link my main channel down below, but this is kind of just like an abandoned old channel I put random shit up on. But I mainly do like game developer stuff and YouTube tutorials. So I have the setup, but we'll try and get through here. Longford, I'm pretty sure Longford are shite. I don't think Longford are any good. But that's the thing, is that the gameplay is a bit clunky, but at the same time I'm also playing as and against the worst teams in the game. So I did play on my stream after launch. I played with like Cork and Kerry and Louth, and the games are actually fairly decent. But here, Longford just walking through us, we can't tackle to save our life. And just passing right through us. And we'll see this a lot with London. And it goes for the point, just narrowly wide. But yeah, it's pretty sick. The gameplay can be fun. Very frustrating at times as that hand pass goes all the way out there. But also enjoyable. Going for the point. Try go for a point. Our team can barely kick the ball, but that one just sneaks right over. A lovely little point there. Have the ball again. Just when I play, just hoof it up the pitch. I'm on the ball here. I get fouled. I'll try go for a score. There's the wind. You can see pushing to the left. So try it for me. Try hop it in, and it's gonna drift in, and it's gonna go in the back of the net. Like that's the biggest problem with the game at the moment. Goalkeepers. He's all over the place there. Goalkeepers at high balls just can't fucking... Like, he's fucking 10 yards off the line and it just loops over his head. So honestly, like, if you're going for a point, you're much more likely to score a goal, which is what it is. We'll see there to kick out, try catch the ball. Good stuff, good stuff. Hand pass it, hand pass it. Or did he get fouled? Okay, another free. But the free kicks are really nice. Like, I'll try pop this over. Is that wide? Yeah, that was wide. Honestly, the free kicks and spot kicks are probably my favorite part of the game. There is like good aiming in it. You have to kind of line it up with the wind. But we're in here again. I have to say, my full forward line are fucking shocking. Like, my lad, he's got a leg in him. You can hoof it over the bar there. But how I kind of made him is I didn't want to just give myself an overpowered player. So what it is he has a leg. He can score points. He can score place kicks. But he can't dribble to save his life. And he's not that good at scoring goals. So he's kind of just like a point merchant, as allowing for to get their first point against us there. And I will say, even though the goalkeeper AI is pretty much all over the place, the outfield AI is actually really nice. And it's very impressive, actually. They try to get in through us there, hoof it over the bar. Oh, it dings off the upright and out. There we go, we're 47 minutes in. We're up by a goal and 2 points. Up the field, hoof it, hoof it. They're fucking, you see how slow they are. Like, some of the lads can barely move when they have the ball. Their pace is like 50 something. It's brutal. But there we go. Get the ball, hoof it up. Good catch. Hand pass it in. Dink it. And it's gonna go in. It's another goal. Alright, well, I mean, I'd say that's this game settled. Fucking dinked it out. Goalkeeper, absolutely no chance. No way he could have saved that at all. Well, here we go. 2-5. Final whistle's gonna blow any second. When you play it, there doesn't seem to be any added time. Kind of just blows at the final whistle. But here we go. This is the end screen. 2-4 to 1 point. Good first game. The replays are actually pretty cool. It kind of goes through each score with the camera replay, shows the scorer, and you can kind of just progress through them all. So here's our lovely goal. Looped in from like 50 yards. But yeah, it was pretty good. And match screen, we have the statistics, which look alright. We have kind of like the player ratings. That's their overall is on the right, which I think is a bit weird to show. I thought that was like a match rating, but the match rating is like the out of 10 on the left. But yeah, there we go. Man of the match first game. Not too bad. But yeah. And now for our second game up against Leitrim, a much better side. I'd say one of the better teams in Division 4, as they fucking just walk through us there and score a point right off the bat. Just walking through our defense like they don't exist, which is something you're going to see quite a lot if you play as London. We'll try to go quick here. Like, goal kicks are just a coin cost with this lad. Like, sometimes he kicks it 5 yards, sometimes he kicks it 30 yards into the opposition, just like that. But you're going to see great defense on display. And he just dinks it over the bar. So that's 2 points in 3 minutes. Could be worse, but not the best start. I love the replay angles, and especially these smaller pitches. Like, I love the design. Like, one of them has like a dainty clubhouse. Here it's kind of like you have the trees, and in the back you have like a little housing estate into the village. As you see, great goal kicks on display again as they're in on goal. Fucking, we do get the ball off them, and we lose it right back straight away. And is that another point? Oh, okay, thankfully just wide. But yeah, this is the London experience. And here we go, we have our free kick for traveling. We're just going to hoof it off the pitch. Like, I have no tactics. Like, if you try to do tiki-taka with these lads, you're going nowhere. But out into the corner, we'll try swing it into the box. Nice pass. Just outside, go for a point. Hop it over. Lovely stuff. There's our first point of the game as we bring it back. And this, we'll see how it is. Like, I'm playing on county difficulty, which is the second hardest in the game. And you'll see, like, that game where the game before where Longford only scored 1 point. Like, honestly, I think that's just because they're so shite. Like, they fucking they did have a hard time playing Swedish Gull against junior infants, but Leitrim are actually giving us a fair decent crack. Like this has been hard, although we have a nice line kick. See if let's line that up. This is why I wanted my custom players, just that beautifully curling in, dink off the crossbar, is I didn't want every game to just be us scoring like 1 point and getting hammered. So at least we have a spot kicker. We could fairly score beautiful 45s and free kicks just like that. Oh, but yeah, again, Leitrim coming in on us, just walking through our defense, dinking it off the upright, and oh my god, that was brutal. Just catch the ball right back and over the bar. And they're coming in again, fucking stop them, and gee, oh lord have mercy. That was a gorgeous point. I never in my life could a single player on my team score a point like this. What a fucking beauty. What a beauty. Like, the AI is actually sick. But yeah, is there in again. They've just been like, they were just tearing us apart this whole game as they get another point there. Go up 5-3. Get a replay on that. I think it just squeezed in on the right side, yeah. Just barely. As try, like, you see that, the high balls, we just can't catch anything. Like, the only way we get the ball is just by swarming them and trying to smack them. Although this one just fucking, this just looped into the back of the net. Like, I have no idea what causes the goalkeepers to have a fucking seizure like this. But just dinged from the corner, and then this was the game wrapped up. Like, there was no way we were coming back after this. And then this is another bug. Like, the lad you see having a spasm behind me, that's their goalkeeper. And I think he just like sprints up the pitch now. There he is at the bottom of the screen. Like, I don't know. It'll be ironed out. Like, it's day one of the game. I'm sure these will be patched out soon. But yeah, just funny, but frustrating, as they're in on goal again. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes in the back of the net, as they just walk up and dink it over the bar. And with only like a minute left in the game, I think that's that. Not much else to say or do, as one of our lads just gives up and falls to the ground behind him. But yeah, that's full time there. 1-6-3, losing our game against first decent opposition. Next up, we had Waterford. This game was an absolute nightmare, as we get the free kick early on. You should have seen the first 25 minutes of this. The most dreadful football you'll ever see in your life. But we get the free kick. That's our specialty. We have the spot kicker. That goes over. It was actually a 2-pointer since he got fouled outside the circle, which is nice. That was my first 2-pointer of the game. Which is pretty cool. It's cool that they have the new rules in the game, which is pretty sick. But yeah, second half, nothing happened. Our players having a bit of a spasm over the ball, but they get the free kick, and I'm just gonna punt this over the bar. Well over the bar. Like, the wind in this game was crazy. Like, the wind, it's actually really cool. The dynamics the wind adds. As we dink this just the top right. But you'll get more natural commentary in the next episodes, but my full forward line is the most shocking just set of players you'll ever see in your life. Like, they're actually fucking useless. Like, I was getting so tilted trying to play with these full forwards. Like, they could barely move and they just lose possession. But this game, they actually do good, as we get a great pass into space. And he's inside, almost loses the ball, but composes himself and blasts it in the bottom corner for my first proper goal, which was pretty sick. Like, this lad Kenna, like, they're generated players. Well, I'll get used to the names, but I have beef with this guy already. Like, he was absolutely shocking the first 2 games, but he finally shows a bit of life. Goalkeeper had no idea what he was doing. Absolutely no chance of saving that. But here we go. We have a free kick around the halfway line. I don't try play it fancy. I just punted it, lofted into the box, and dink it over the bar for a lovely little point there. And Waterford get the ball working their way up. Take the ball off them. I just dink this over and it barely squeezes in. Lovely stuff. And there we go, full-time whistle against Waterford, 1-5 to 1 point. You can see the... we seem to have no problem beating the absolute dredges of Division 4, but here we have another challenge. Wicklow, best team, they're top of the division at this point of the season. Leitrim second place, but just blasted over the bar right there. We couldn't stop him. He just walked right through us like we were a bunch of fucking 10-year-olds. And we'll try this. Punt it up the pitch. And straight to the Wicklow midfield as they walk it right in and go for another. Oh, off the crossbar. Oh, but they catch it. Fucking stop him. Oh, and that's absolutely... Lord have mercy. Just top corner. But we snatch the ball off there. Go for a punt. Oh, is this a goal? Oh, you have to catch that. Just goes right back to the keeper. We might be able to get it off them. And this happened on this game only. But I have no idea what's fucking... The shadows are all glitched. But we're in on goal. Can we finish that? And we do. We get our first goal of the game. And I think that's Keta finally. Or... Oh, that might have been Tyrell actually. I need to get used to their names. That's our left corner forward. But takes the shot. And you don't stop those. You absolutely do not stop those. The keeper had no chance of saving that one. So they dribble up, they go for the point. And this game was really tough. Like, we're second half, we've only got the one goal so far. We've barely had any shots. Waterford just kind of, or Wicklow, sorry, just kind of playing around us. Although we get it back into their side. Dribble into the box, take for a shot. We get a bit greedy. I think we should have just settled for points. But we try the goals. We don't get it, but we get a 45. We'll see if we can sneak this one in. Try angle it to match the wind. Full power, just hoof it. And that is a beauty. 1 point in it. And again, just hoof it up the pitch with the keeper. Last seconds of the game, and the wind takes it all the way to the full forward line. Try to see what we can get there. Go for a point. Oh, he's dribbling. Go for goal. Ah, we settle for the point, but we do think it over. Now we're level. And the game is on. 20 minutes left. We'll see if we can get a winner. Well, that was a beautiful goal kick. Never in his life has he kicked it that far down the field, but the wind in this game is just crazy. Take it up midfield. Try stop them, but our defense is just non-existent against anyone half decent. He just dribbles right through us and just powers it between the posts. And it's not looking good for us. And they get it again, and we're trying to stop them. But that's it. Final whistle blows, 1-3 to 1-2. Pure Division 4 football. But that leaves us with 2 wins and 2 losses on the day. But yeah, that's it. We'll wrap it up there for this episode. Mid-table, we might be able to sneak a promotion, but not sure. Wicklow, Leitrim, Carlow will be a tough game. But yeah, let me know what you think if you have any questions on the game. I'm enjoying it, to be honest. Like, having to re-record this audio is a pain in the ass, but I'll sort it out for the next few episodes to do a bit of training here. No real progressions. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.